Good morning, my dear friends, as well as my dear students. So, today I'm going to tell you that how you could make one C program to check whether the number is prime or not. So, for that purpose, what you need to do, open the code block window. This is your code block window. After that, you need to open one new file. So, click on it, click on empty file, and after that, start writing your program, that is hash include stdio.h. After that, your main function, that could be void main and it could be int main. So if you are writing int main, then you need to return the value. But because right now I am using void, so void means like nothing you need to return. Okay, all right. Now the main logic. Okay, for printing the prime, whether the number is prime or not. For that purpose, I'll be required one number first of all. One number I just need. After that, you need to use the for loop over here. So in case of for loop, I must be required one variable. So that is why I'm taking this I. After that, to check whether the number is prime or not. So for that purpose, I'm taking one variable, that is check, and I'm just initializing the check with 0. All right. After that, what you do, you just take the number from the user. Every time you need to do the practice to take the number from the user. Like for example, you are giving the message to the user, like enter any positive number. Enter any positive number, so that you could check according to user's need. All right. After that, I need to take scanf. Why? Because I'm taking the values from the user. That is why. So what I'm saying, click do enter the value under this, but where you wants to store the that value under num. So all right, I've taken num over here, but with ampersand sign, because ampersand denote the address, like where you wants to store the value or the number. All right. After that, you need to put the condition. Like what condition? Actually, the prime number is the number like which divides only by one or itself. That is known as the prime number. And you know very well that 0 and 1 is always a non-prime number. So what we are doing, we are just putting one condition ki like if number is equals to 0, or or what you need to do, you need to put the sign, that is this one, right, which is with the slash keyword, right? After that, you are putting or condition key, like if the number is equals to 0, or the number is equals to 1, right? So if both of the number the user is being entering, then the check would be equals to 1. And what is the check equals to 1? Check equals to 1, 1 means like non-prime number, non-prime number, because the check is 1. So this is the comment part. This is actually the comment part. All right. After that, what I'm doing, like I'm just giving the next condition, that is for. Now if the number is greater than 1, then okay, so that means if my I is equals to 2, and I'm just putting one other condition, that is I is less than equals to the number, whatever number I'm just entering. The I, like I is equals to 0 and is 2, and I is less than equals to, and like number divided by 2. Number divided by 2, what is the meaning of it? For let us suppose you have entered 13, right? So the number is being started from 2. After that, it would be num divided by 2. Then this is the condition part. Then I plus plus. I'll give you the example, okay, like how actually it is working. After that, your for loop would be started with the curly braces. Then in for loop, I need to put the condition, okay, like if my num is like divide by I and is getting 0, right? So what they need to do? Then the check must be, check equals to 1. All right. Otherwise, like break the statement. Okay. Now what you do? Now you just print like out of this for loop, you just check whether or check value is 0 or 1. So that is why like like what I'm doing, I'm just writing my code out of this for loop. Out of this for loop, I'm just writing my code. Okay, like if check is equals to 0, then print then printf the entered number is prime. The entered number is prime. Else it like the printf would be in small letters always. Okay. Otherwise, printf the entered number is non-prime. Is non-prime. All right. So this is our complete program. So after that, you could check. This is the curly braces which you are just ending for your main function. All right. Okay. Now the program is completed. You just save it with prime1.c. After that, what you do? You could check like different number of colors would come over here because we have saved our program. After that, you just run your program with the help of F9. So enter a positive number. Let us suppose I'm just entering like for example 15. So 15 is not a prime number, all right. But if what I'm doing, like if I am entering 13, so the entered number is prime. So yes, 13 is being divided by 1 or itself. That is why it is a prime number. But like earlier I have entered 15. So 15 was divided by 3 as well as it was divided by 5. So that is why it was not a prime number. So what you could do, like you could write the program like this. Okay, like how actually it was working. You just check. Let us suppose we were having if n equals to 15. So loop was running from I equals to 2 एंड लाइक आपका जो लूप यहाँ पर चल रहा था ये देखिए यू जस्ट चेक इन द प्रोग्राम द लूप वाज रनिंग फ्रॉम आई इक्वल्स टू 2 एंड आई इज लेस देन इक्वल्स टू num डिवाइड बाय 2. So num divide by 2 means 15 divided by 2, that means still 7. So the loop was running from 2 to 7, right? So like and like you are just checking the condition. You just check if num divide by I. So currently what is the value of I? That is 3. Okay, all right. So I equals to 3. Then 15 divided by 3 is equals to 0. So yes, so check would be 1, right? Loop would stop. But like if let us suppose in the second time you like I haven't taken n equals to 13. So like now this in this case, so like we would be having the number from 2 till you could say like 13 divided by 2. That means till 6 the rule loop would run 2 to 6, right? And so check like whether we are getting the number is equals to 0. 13 divided by 3, right? 13 divided by 3. So what we are getting? We are getting 0. All right. So 13 divided by 3. Okay. So what we are getting? Is it equals to 0? No, we are not getting 0. All right. So that is why now the number is prime, because now we are not getting 0 over there. Right. We would be having some of the values in the remainder part. So that is why. So I hope this is clear to everyone. Okay. Thank you. Thank you everyone. Thank you so much. And do practice on this program.